Listen, I know that life has been kicking all of our ass lately, but you do not have to look like it. Walking around with dark circles like I used to, acne, hyperpigmentation from not wearing that sunscreen, but knock all of that out, adjust your crown, and return your skin to goddess status with Regal Rose Club. Purchase their vegan skincare cleanser, moisturizer, and mask using the link below. It's all made with organic and natural premium herbs. Get your glow back with Regal Rose Club. Because you're my face. You know, it's weird looking at yourself over here because I got two screens. Yeah. Anyway. Don't you look at me like that, Rainbow Bright. Don't do that. Don't you? I can put on my lashes too in my Rainbow Bright rig. Don't do that. Now, definition of trash ass mothers. Summer Walker. Only woman around here feeding her baby oatmeal at 1 month old. Now, the reason I call her legitly this time a trash ass mother, I've apologized before, okay? But this time I think I'm sticking to my guns, all right? He took her out the strip club, you know what I'm saying? So I guess apparently she done went and financed the body. She put the pussy on London, short ass London. He ain't never had no stripper pussy like that. He didn't know how to act and she could sing, so I'm sure she was serenading him. You know, all types of shit. And now they have a baby, okay? And unfortunately, the baby is at the center of this mess. Now, both of them were, I guess, live on Instagram a couple of weeks ago. Now, the reason I'm bringing this shit back up is because Summer is doing some dirty foot shit. Now, if you are from the South, in the comments, please let me know if you know what a dirty foot is. Jasmine, do you know what a motherfucking dirty foot is? You ain't never heard of a dirty foot. A dirty foot is a nasty, ratchet ass, uneducated broad like this, okay? Bitches walk in the gas station a lot of times in Florida. Shout out to Florida. I'm from Florida with no shoes on. They come out feet black. We call them dirty foots. This is what she gives me vibes as, okay? Because I just don't understand. You just had a baby. Your pussy ain't all the way healed. Because you know when the pussy is healing, after you done had a baby, it itch down there. She ain't even give it time to fucking itch before she started leaving the baby with God knows who, telling them to fix the baby some peanut butter, some oatmeal, and some honey and some water in the bottle. Feed the baby that. Ignore the CPS calls. While she goes to fuck her ex-boyfriend, who I'm not going to give any clout here. Mr. 10,000 followers ain't gonna get that over here, okay? Now, I know Summer Walker's plan. He had the money, he just didn't have the dick. But the broke one ain't got the money, but he got the dick. You feel me? Okay? And so leaves the baby, tells the whoever is taking care of the baby, make sure they put 3/4 oatmeal, 1 scoop of peanut butter, water, along with some honey, and give it to the baby, okay? Choke session ready to happen. Now, while she's choking on dick at night. Now, she probably didn't even check to see if the goddamn person knew CPR before she left her baby. That's how I knew she was a dirty foot. I know she ain't do it. You feed your baby fucking peanut butter. I know she did it. Anyway, so she's now dating London, a concerned father. He has 2 other kids, and I'm gonna be honest with you, London has had full custody of his kids. Now, I'm not a fan of London, because I feel like he makes his bed, but he just don't want to lie in the bitch after he done came all over that motherfucker. You feel me? If you can read in between the lines. And I just feel that there's a lot of the same mistakes, okay? He's getting with these women, he's in relationships, he's having babies, and then he leaves, and then he fights for full custody for the kids, okay? In this situation, he's going to be doing that with her. And all he has to do is pull up the CPS reports, the peanut butter, the oatmeal, the bitch shaking the bottle like this, trying to get the peanut butter to dissolve and give it to the baby. Yeah. Anyway, I should make Teddy demonstrate. Teddy, you want to drink some peanut butter? You want to drink some peanut butter? Anyway. And so now she's on social media because London is calling, threatening her, telling her supposedly to bring his baby back. Leave the baby with his mama, bring the baby. I don't want my baby left with nobody. She instead wants to keep her dirty foot ass out to dinners, okay, out in people's faces. Baby is underweight, preemie baby, COVID, Moo is out there, Delta out there. She don't give a fuck who's out there because she's a dirty foot. Are you following me? Okay, hashtag dirty foot. And so he's a concerned father. I want my baby back home. Now, what's mind-boggling to me is that she goes on social media, her fillers are deflating, face is sagging, just shit that she can't afford to motherfucking do because London money ain't coming in and the broke nigga got good dick, but he ain't got enough money. And now she wants to say, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Will somebody please just slob him down? Please. Just tell him to leave me alone. And yet this dirty foot is antagonizing this black father, who is a great father who provides for his kids, while she tells him and the world that the baby is with the stepfather. Now, I know a lot of y'all be like, she, leave her alone. She a new mama. She's a new ratchet ass mama. She ain't shit mama, okay? Because ain't no way you're going to be parading a 3-month-old baby around here to this house, around this nigga who's in this club, okay? And you going to tell the world and your baby daddy that he ain't shit daddy and he trying to see his kids while you out here sucking God knows who, telling the world that the baby got a stepfather. That's how desperate she is. Desperate bitch. Thought that them damn credit ass shots and titties was gonna keep a nigga. No, babies don't keep men. They tell you anything to squirt up in that bitch, okay? But guess who's gonna be dying and raising a baby? Your dirty foot ass. And I don't feel sorry for you. I can't. I can smell her feet now. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means Bowler Braids. Get that bitch's feet off the screen. It really does. Okay, I'm growing my little hair back and shit. There's a lot of things that's going on. Let my nails breathe. The game obviously has not been put up on Game, okay? In case you don't know, this is Rapper the Game. This is Priscilla Rainey, okay? I don't know if you remember that show, She's Got Game, that VH1 produced on behalf of the Game for him to, quote, find love, okay? And then instead he found lawsuits. Now, Priscilla Rainey, now I'm going to say allegedly because she's so happy, okay? And I don't want no more lawsuits because I'm building an app. I don't want it. And so we are going to tread lightly on this one because any ways that she can puts her hand in a bag, she knows how to set up for the kill, okay? And she ain't about to kill my pockets. And so allegedly, Miss Priscilla had a plan from the get-go, okay? She knew that the Game likes to drink, and during filming of the show, I believe the show took place over 7 years ago, okay? We're talking about 7 years ago, guys, okay? And she was one of the ones that was able to kind of get the Game to fall for her. She was like the number one girl on the show. It was sort of like Flavor of Love, A Real Chance, Tiffany's, I love New York. You remember all them damn reality shows when they went for love, sort of like The Bachelor. He was supposed to be The Bachelor, okay? And so as a result, he was drinking one day during filming. She got in her bag and was sitting in front of him with her legs open, and he decided, because they had been making out on the show, she was the number one girl. He was supposed to be sleeping with a lot of these women on the show, and he decided to put his hand up her dress or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. It's been so long. But I'm just trying to give y'all like some background story on this. Now, as a result, because it was caught on camera, it was very easy for her to win the lawsuit, because when you film shows like this, there are contracts in place, and the contracts state that you cannot do anything unless the cast member gives you direct permission. And because there was no permission given on camera, that's the reason why he lost $7 million. $7 million that he never had, okay? Because let's be honest, the Game never had a career like that. And if he did, he wouldn't be on reality TV. Now, he's been doing his little shows here and there to kind of keep money in his pocket, posting pictures of cash on table and things like that. But I don't think he's been put up on Game. And being that he was so close to 50 Cent, I'm just trying to figure out, why didn't you follow 50 Cent's protocol, okay? When you see hoes like this, look at them. All you do, repeat after me. Are you ready? All you do, you ready, class? Repeat after me. File fucking bankruptcy. Did you get that, class? Did you get that? But I guess maybe his ego was in the way because filing bankruptcy would have told a lot of people maybe he's broke. But 50 Cent, I got to tell you, he is the master of the damn game. And he don't mind filing a bankruptcy 7, 13, 11, or whatever he's got to do to get out of paying somebody, okay? And I'm like, why are we still talking about this? Now, apparently, the reason we brought this up is because she's hired, I guess, an investigator to kind of look at his finances and found out that he's creating what they call shell companies, dummy companies, to launder his money so that it's untraceable. So it's really not in his name. I don't understand why he doesn't have a trust fund. It's just a lot of things here. You would think with all the access that he has access to, he's been in this game a long time. He's around a lot of financially literate rappers, okay, that are really getting money, that have really been in this game a long time. I just don't understand why he hasn't sat down with an estate attorney, somebody, a finance attorney, just to kind of figure out his options so he ain't got to pay this gold digging ass whore. He ain't got to pay it. But at the same time, you know what? This is what you get when you ain't married. This is what you get when you chase pussy, okay? You get a check that you can't motherfucking cash. Not my business, theirs, okay? So, I just kind of wanted to put that bullshit out there. I don't understand why we still talking about this shit 7 years later, okay? So he owes her $1 million a year, $7 million plus fucking interest. Moving on.